I feel sketched out. Now, I believe in cryptos. I love cryptos. I've been in them since 2017 by looking at them, buying some, investing in it long, investing in it short. That's not that long, 2017, but that's when I got into it. And I believe in it. I believe in the work that it has. I believe in its true potential in the future. And I believe on what it will do for everybody in the world. But there's one problem. Is there so much maturity that needs to be still done that any slight negativity or word from a big name or from a big person will instantly harm the price. Now, I know people say Bitcoin is like the online gold. I know people say Bitcoin is to hedge against inflation. I know people claim that Bitcoin is where you should preserve your money. And all of that has its truth. But at the same time, it's so concerning that if someone can put a tweet or news can come out about Bitcoin or about cryptocurrencies in general, that it can crash 20, 30, 40% almost overnight. Now, I don't consider it a crash if it went 20, 30% down because it's went over 400-500% up. So that's really insignificant compared to each other, right? Correct. So if you agree with me, then we're good. But here's the problem. The other night, I wanted to get myself a Bitcoin. And it was at like 44,000. In the beginning, I was trying to grab some. It was at 60,000. Of course, I knew it was at the peak and I grabbed some before that, but I wanted to grab some more. So it was at about $60,000. And I was like, no, it's going to come down. And it came down to 55,000. And then I was like, it's going to come down more. Came down to 49,000. And I was like, it's going to come down more. Came down to 44,000. And every time it comes down by 4,000 or 5,000, it starts to consolidate for a couple of days, if not a week or two. And I was like, it's going to come down more. 44,000, it dropped to 39,000. And this is like at 11 p.m. before I slept. And then at 39,000, I was like, I'm going to put an order because before I slept, it kind of went from 39 back up to 41. I said, I'm going to put an order that I want to buy one Bitcoin at $38,000 and I'm going to put a limit. And when it hits that number, that's what I'm going to get. And before I slept, I said, no, I'll just wake up. I'll see where it's at and I'll figure it out from there. Thank God that I did that. I woke up and I saw Bitcoin at 8:10 a.m. Let me see the day. Actually, let me open it on my phone real quick. I'm going to give you guys the exact date and the time. And of course, this is headline news. Everybody's knowing about it because when it happened, it was insane. So I woke up the next morning and I saw Bitcoin. This was... The chart isn't going to show me it accurately. But it was about 2 days ago, so May 18th, I'm going to say, at 8:10 a.m. It was at $28,000. I slept, it was at about 41,000. I wake up to $28,000. As soon as it hit at 8:10 a.m., 28,000, it then shot back up to 29, 30, 31, and then it floated around at 35,000. Ethereum, 4,300 all-time high. At 8:10 a.m., it was at 1,800 plus or minus dollars. Insane numbers. And if you jumped in at that time, Bitcoin the next day went up almost $10,000. It was an insane opportunity. And they're saying that a huge firm, no names, sold 3,000 Bitcoin at $58,000 and then ended up buying that dip. Huge whale, basically. Now, I'm sharing this with you guys to share the uncertainty, how shaky, how panicky everybody gets. The diamond hands aren't so diamond. The paper hands start to let loose because they're seeing their portfolio dipping and dipping and dipping and they're panicking. And then looking at the stock market. You're seeing the stock market doesn't have that much confidence. People know that it's been going up for the last year, constantly breaking all-time high after all-time high after all-time high, constantly. And the second small coverage comes out, small news comes out, boom, prices slash. They drop 3%, 5%, 10%, 20%, all depends. The entire market shifts from buys to short sales. You can see the percentages going from 10% shorts to 20, 25% shorts, right? So guys, we're seeing right now in this market, this video, like I said, is a refresher, just like my drink, which is a strawberry acai refresher, to refresh your brain and to let you know what's happening in this market.